June 6th. Hello, and welcome to a word of hope for the feast of the most holy body and blood of Christ, Corpus Christi Sunday. The readings today are full of mystery and meaning, of invitation and challenge. The first reading comes from the book of Exodus and is the story of Moses offering the sacrifices on the altar and then sprinkling the people with the blood of the sacrifice. The next reading is from the letter to the Hebrews and presents Christ as the new covenant in relationship to all of us. The next is the sequence which leads into the gospel. The sequence presents the bread of heaven, the heavenly feast, and it leads right into Mark's gospel and the institution of the Eucharist, the words that you know by heart. While they were eating, he took bread, said the blessing, broke it, gave it to them, and said, "Take it, this is my body." Then he took a cup, gave thanks, and gave it to them, and they all drank from it. He said to them, "This is my blood of the covenant, which shall be shed for many." I was thinking about the Eucharist and Corpus Christi Sunday, and the fact that we've gone through this more than a year now of pandemic, where so many of us were unable to go to church. We were unable to receive communion for almost a year. And at the same time, I thought, but we could be communion for one another, even though we couldn't receive it in church. We could become the Eucharist for one another. Benedictine Sister Macrina Whitaker said the same thing, which is quite beautiful, and I wanted to share with you. She said, every morning when we wake up, it would be appropriate for each of us to ask these questions of Jesus. Where would you like for me to celebrate the Eucharist today? Where do you want me to search for the body of Christ? Shall I go to the homeless or the sick? Should I go to my own household or perhaps to someone from whom I need to seek forgiveness? Shall I look in my workplace? On this feast of the body and blood of Christ, it is good to be aware that the celebration reaches far beyond our church doors. She's so right, my friends. Thank God we are able to return to church once again in good numbers, and we are able to receive the Eucharist. But let us not forget to be communion ourselves. Let us not forget to be Eucharist ourselves. Let us never forget to be who in fact we are, the body of Christ. God bless you.